It's early morning here in Yellowstone. It's a very beautiful day today. It's blue sky, no clouds. The temperature here in the morning is about 40. It was 42 earlier. Now it's probably, upper 40, and it will be really nice, I think, today. I'm standing here with the river, and I actually went down to the river a few minutes ago, and I wanted to check the temperature of the water, because you see smoke is coming up. And you basically see smoke everywhere out there, because the water coming up here is boiling hot actually, and the river is quite nice. You could actually easily go out and take a bath there in the morning, because it's really warm and nice. And what do we have here on the other side? Well, we have a herd of bisons on the other side. I'm kind of far away right now, but let me just cross the road here. Take a look here. Before I'm leaving the first stop here, I kind of wanted to just show you how it looks like when this warm thermal water here is bubbling up from the underground here. As you can see, it's like just boiling here, and it's going straight out in the river. Also, the river, you could probably just walk across, because it's not very deep. Maybe you can see the bottom here. It's really, really nice. And like I said, the water is warm, right? So it's kind of unreal. I mean, you're used to having cold river water, but this is the opposite. It's boiling actually. Look at this smoke here in the morning. That's kind of cool. And they put up these signs here to warn people that, hey, this is not really safe. All right, so let's start the day. This is kind of a cool shot here. You see all this smoke coming up from the ground over there, right? It looks like it's burning, but it's not. It's just boiling water. It's kind of cool. And the bisons, they really have a lot of grass here. Wow, beautiful, beautiful area here. This park is also very, very popular here, so it can actually be crowded, believe it or not, with cars. Depending on the month you are coming here, there can be a lot of traffic. But I'm lucky today. It doesn't seem like it's too bad, because it's like in the middle of a week. My first little geyser stop here. You see all these trees here. It looks like a ghost area here. Lots of dead trees here, and everything here is just warm and boiling, and water is pouring down here, coming from the underground here. And they actually have a boardwalk, and they make it really clear that it's super illegal, right, to step outside the boardwalk here. So let's just follow that and go to the big geyser you see maybe in the background. So let's do that. At least a boardwalk like this make it really easy to walk. You don't need to sweat very much here. I feel the temperature is going up too, actually. As soon as the sun is up, I think the the temperature could be up in the low 70s midday or early afternoon, something like that. It's kind of fun to see all this seismic activity here. It's kind of cool. In the background here we hear a lot of cars, right? But if you have a quiet moment here, you can actually hear this little pool here. It's just boiling, like when you're boiling eggs, right? You can hear it. It's really, really interesting. Look at the smoke here against the blue sky. It's kind of cool. The altitude here is roughly 7,000. By the way, that's the reason it's getting really cold in the nighttime, even though it's midsummer. Here is a better view of another pool here, and the water is just crystal clear. And they have to put up a sign here that don't throw stuff in the pool, right? I can't believe people are doing that. So dumb, right? An area like this is just so pristine and beautiful. Right next to that pool you have some, well, they call it the paint pots according to the sign I see down there, but it's basically mud and you can smell it, right? Wow, boiling mud. Maybe you can see that it's just bubbling down there. Making mud, that's what they are saying here, and they are explaining what is really going on here. It's really cool. It's kind of alien stuff almost. And you have a smaller hole right there, and wherever you go it's just this mist, smoke. It's not smoke really, I'm not sure what it is. It's just, you know, condensed water coming up. Wow, it's like walking into a cloud. Wow, and it's warm, yeah, you feel it. It's another pit. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to catch that noise, but it's this, you know, underground noise. Wow, here's another pool. It's just bubbling here, right next here, next to where I'm standing here. Wow. And the view here is just magnificent. It's too bad you have all these cars down there, so they create this background noise. Even though you're in the middle of the wilderness, you still hear cars. But being the top national park in the world, right? I mean, everybody wants to come here and enjoy. Here's another one. Look at this. They have some stairs here, so I'm going down, and this is basically where it ends. Yeah, they have an entire area here just full of these bubbling holes. This one they call the twig geyser. Okay. I'm not sure which one is the twig, though. If maybe this is the one, I don't know. But it's cool and spooky at the same time. And this one is actually shooting water up in the air, as you can see here. It's coming up maybe, guessing 20 feet. Constantly, 24/7, right? And just around here you have lots of grass, which is good for the bison. Also, many of these trees you see in the background here basically are kind of brand new, because they had a big fire here in 1988. They kind of burned most of the park, and many of these trees are, you know, seeded after this big fire they had. I hear some voices here. More people are coming. It's a popular place.